Hello everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addiction is all over the internet. On this channel I do book hauls, book reviews of both digital and physical, audiobooks, and so much more. Alright, so last month I read the first book in the Hunger Games trilogy, which was The Hunger Games. And now, as everyone knows, I'm reading through Catching Fire. So I am officially at, I believe, 43% done with this book. Anyways, I finished part one of the book, which was entitled, The Spark. So, what's going on in this book right now is, Katniss and her partner is going to be going through the different districts to kind of do a little bit of a speech and kind of show themselves off and things like that. And what ends up happening is they get to District 11, which was the one that had those two. The one that she really, befriended, and the other one who, And what ends up happening is something happens, and one of the people there ends up getting shot and killed. And it's a very shock to Katniss because she was not expecting this to happen. So they all get back to it. Before that, we have President Snow that shows up, and he kind of says some pretty weird things. So as we move along the story, we get more of what Katniss's life is like now that she's a victor. We are introduced to the new game master who took over after the last guy was forced to kill himself. And the Capitol is starting to get nervous. They're starting to get worried because of what is going on. And, they're starting to see their control starting to unwind a little bit in it. Katniss's friend gets whipped for poaching, which they've never actually targeted people for doing that. And the guy goes and cuts Katniss's cheek, which is a big no-no. You're not supposed to touch the victor at all. So we are setting ourselves up for this book to continue on to what's going on. So in part two, you have the Quell, which is every 25 years. So the Hunger Games takes place during the 74th Hunger Games. This is the 75th. And if you guys have watched the movie, you know what's coming. You know what is coming. Anyways, I'm enjoying the book a lot. I really find this book to be just as good as the first book. And yeah, so when I'm done with part two, I do not know if there's a part three, but when I get done with part two, I will do another video. So yeah, so I will be back tomorrow to do the reading wrap up for the week, and I will see you then. Bye, and keep reading.